guys, and very welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angelica. Today I am going to do another makeup challenge video. I have two already up last week, but I thought why not just continue this challenge theme, because in that way I can use the makeup I have and dig into my collection and find some stuff. And if this is the first time here, very welcome. This channel is a channel about makeup, and also I do some vlogs from time to time, and also I do some fashion related content as well, but mostly it is about makeup. And here we are positive and just relax. Like, if you want a place to relax, I think this is the place to be, actually. I upload 3 videos a week, and yeah, I will love to have you as a subscriber, so don't forget to click on the subscribe button down below and the notification bell, and maybe like this video if you like it. But let's go ahead and get started. So as I said, I have a challenge today. You guys told me you wanted to see me doing all the seasons, like summer, spring, autumn, winter, all of the 4 seasons. So I thought I'm gonna take this challenge, or it's not a challenge, it's just a fun way to use the makeup I have. So today it's kind of spring in Sweden. Yeah, but it's really not, because yesterday it was snowing. But anyway, soon it will be spring, and I thought why not start off this challenge with spring. I found a palette that I just feel like I want to use this more, and I've had it in my collection for quite a while, but this just screams spring and cherry blossom, because I have a inspiration picture. What do you say? I'm gonna show you, because when I think about spring, I think about all the flowers that starts to bloom, and one of the most beautiful flowers are the cherry blossom trees. So I have a picture here, and it's very pink. You have a little green in that picture. So yeah, I check out this one. This is the Rose Period from Suva Beauty. I'm gonna show you how beautiful this is. Seriously, look at this. I am so excited to use this. These colors just scream spring and also summer, because I mean, and I love pinks, but these cherry blossoms, I am so excited. And for the greens, I actually took the Sweet Shop palette from Beige Cosmetics, the Pistachio. Maybe we can use just a light green shimmer, like very crispy green. But I'm gonna do my whole face, like a full face. So I'm gonna start zooming you in a little bit. Okay, now we are a little bit closer. I'm gonna use my Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. You know, I try to use up a little bit. We're gonna see if I can get anything. I try to use up a little bit of my products, like especially primers, because I don't know if I like this one though. Especially because I have so many primers, because I tend to buy a lot of primers, or before, and then I don't use them that much, and that is a waste. I do want to have some, but not as much as I have, so I want to use it up. This is a gripping primer, so it's supposed to grip the foundation really nicely. We're gonna see about that. I don't know, the feeling is like so, like, you can see it almost gets stuck. Fingers. When I think about spring, I think about fresh, I think about sunscreen as well, because here in Sweden it's very dangerous to be out in the sun when the sun is very, very strong in the in spring. So I took out these. These are very lightweight. These are the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover. I love these. I have them in 2 colors. As you can see, this one is too dark, this one is too light, so I mixed them. But this has SPF 50, which is very, very good. It's very like light. It's not full coverage. It's very like, it covers good, but it is like more dewy foundation. So I do really, really love this one. I have used it a lot, and I feel like the lighter shade starts to run out. So I don't know what to do, if I'm gonna keep on buying 2 foundations, like one dark and one light, or if I just should find my foundation shade. But I think this is a good way, because if you are a little more tan, you can mix to a perfect match, and if you are a little bit paler, you can mix and match so it fits you. So I feel like it's a good idea, but probably maybe you don't want two foundations, but I have. But I do really love this one. It's so good, really good, and it gives this beautiful natural glow, which I absolutely love. I don't know, what kind of foundations do you have, like different seasons when you are using different products? Because I can feel like foundation maybe is one of those products you actually choose differently during the year if you have the seasons, of course. Because in the winter time, I always go for full coverage foundations. I feel like my skin is the worst on winter. It's dry and also very pale. Very pale, and I don't feel like I have like a nice canvas on its own, so I feel like I need to cover that, so that's why I do that. But in the spring and summer, my freckles, I have more freckles and my skin is tanned. I feel like it's more fresh looking and it looks better without like foundation. So I can have like very sheer foundations or like medium coverage foundations. But tell me down below, what do you prefer? As you can see, this is beautiful. You have to make your own mind. But I think this is beautiful. I mean, it's just so natural looking and I love the glow it gives, so perfect. I'm just gonna take my concealer here. I always use like a full coverage concealer, just a little bit, because I do love to cover up my under eyes a little bit, because I don't want it to be super sheer there, because it's always a little bit darker and I just want it to look good. But if you have a very sheer foundation, maybe you want to go with a little more, not full coverage concealer, but I do love to cover up. I actually took out the powder because I need to use the makeup I have. This powder I haven't used like for forever. This is from Too Faced, the Peach Perfect powder, and as you can see, it is a little bit pinkish leaning. The colors, maybe that could be nice for spring, I don't know. But I am just, I hope you can see, like it's a little bit peachy pink, and usually I don't powder that much, but I feel like this foundation I really need to do it right here, like in the forehead a little bit down here, just because my lines, oh my god, they just disappeared. Okay, did you see that? This powder, maybe this is really good. Can you see it just disappeared? I have some lines here as well. Let's just powder over them. Maybe they magically disappears. That was a little bit crazy actually. Maybe I should take a little bit here and a little bit under my eyes. So that was really weird. I don't know if I have a powder that actually erase a little bit, because they don't erase, but you know, they will stuck in these lines and make like a smooth canvas as now. Maybe I can take a little more here. Oh, that was interesting. Let's take a little bit under my eyes. This is a little bit darker, so I mean, be careful if you take it under your eyes, but for me this concealer is a little bit lighter, so I could. Okay, that was beautiful, guys. I'm gonna have it in my Shop My Stash this week. Try it out more. I'm so ashamed that I haven't used some of it. I have used products, I do, but some of the product, especially powders that I don't use that much, I haven't used that much. So yeah, looks really good. Okay, what are we going to do? Now I've just powdered here and under my eyes, so we can actually take this one. This is from Soul Body, the sister brand, or Colourpop's sister brand, Soul Body, and this is the Face and Body Bronzing Balm in Light. I love this for summer and spring because this is very warm toned. This is a cream bronzer. I absolutely love to use cream products when I have a base like this that is a little bit dewy, not full coverage. It just makes a super natural, like, it looks natural, all the products, and I do love this one. This one you can build up. As I said, it's super warm, this color. I don't mind that because I do love like a very warm tone bronzer. If you don't, I would stay away from especially this shade, this light. I have no idea if it is a little bit cool tone if you go a little bit darker in this series or product. If you take another shade, I mean, but I do love this one. So what I do, I just do like this, just stamping it so we get a little bit of color. It's stunning, but I'm going to take I'm going to take another bronzer as well. This is from I Have Revolution. This is the Summer of Love, and this is the shade Summer of Love as well. This is basically it starts to pop out here. This is a beautiful glowy, as you can see, or have a sheen to it. Bronzer is very light, but it's so pretty. I'm just grabbing here because my brushes are here, so I'm like okay, so let's just dig into this one. This one you don't need, maybe if you're very fair, but like me, you don't need to be afraid because it's quite light, but it gives a beautiful sheen to the skin here, and I just love this so much. I feel like this looks very beautiful. I mean, I love to dig into my collection and find some goodies because I love also face products. I love eyeshadow, but I love face products. I have been using this one lately. Oh my god, I mean, I have owned this for a while, and then I saw a YouTuber, it's not a beauty channel, but she does fashion, and she did like a get ready with me. She showed what she was using on daily basis, and she took this one, and I was like, yeah, that is really good. I mean, I know it's good. I need to start using this again because I've forgotten about it, and that's crazy. This looks very, very, very bright, but it's not. This is supposed to be different on every skin. It's something about pH level or something that it will transform differently on different skins, but on me, I absolutely love it. It's so flattering, and it's not super pigmented straight away. You can build it up. I'm going to show you. So it looks frightening maybe if you are scared of bright colors, but this is not. So you just buff it in, and it just gives you a natural flush of pink. Like, it's so flattering. I can see why this is super hyped. I don't know if this is like super hyped on TikTok or anything. I have heard something about that, and I can totally see why, because this is a product I totally recommend to you guys. I know it's expensive. I wouldn't recommend it if I knew you can get something else like similar, but I feel like this is quite a unique formula, I will say. They have a peachy one as well. I really love the pink, but they have a peachy one, or an orange peach maybe. I'm not gonna buy it, but I could see myself getting that one as well, just because it's so pretty. Then I have two products here. One like drugstore. We don't have drugstores, but I know probably Pixie's drugstore in the US or something. And then I have a high-end here as well, like highlighter. This is like a very nice palette. This I have a video on. This is the Pixie collaboration with Hello Kitty, and this is the Chrome Glow palette in Charming Glow. And here you have like glowy powders, so you can use the lighter shades as a highlighter. I have done that. I've used this every day since I got it, and then you can actually use these as blushes because they are so dark. Now we have a blush on, but maybe I should just take a little bit of like a highlighter. I don't know, but anyways, this is so stunning, you guys. I love it. And then we have this one. This one I also kind of forgot about that I had in my collection. Well, I knew I had it, but when I took out the Dior blush, I just felt like this one is so good as well. So I started using it again. So maybe we're gonna take this one. maybe we're gonna do a little high-end here. We have drugstore and high-end, so I mean, the foundation was like drugstore or affordable. Let's dig in. I think I want to just dig into this one and this one. These are the most like sparkly shades here, so I do love a little bit of blinding highlight. I do love that. I know it's not like, I don't know, I mean, everything comes and goes, you know. The brows were supposed to be super bushy. Now I feel like we are going for more like not that bushy eyebrows. And a couple of years ago it was, or maybe, I don't know how, maybe it was not that long ago, you should have like super blinding highlighter, like super glowy. Now it's a more muted, but I love following trends, but I also love using things that looks good on me and that I feel comfortable in. So I do love a little bit glow, glow on the highest point. So maybe we're gonna use this another day because I just want to show you, because I do really recommend it. It's so cute. I've used it every day, as I said. Do we have anything else here? Well, now in the spring, I feel like I do want to use this from Pixie. This is the Glow Mist and Rose Glow Mist. And it's just a mist you just spraying on and everything will melt a little bit together, but it also will give you extra glow. Do love this. Smells so good. I know they had this Glow Mist in the Hello Kitty as well, with a Hello Kitty up here, but I didn't need a new one, so I'm gonna buy something when it's like on super sale, if I'm gonna buy something, if I have it already, but otherwise I will finish it up and then purchase. Not just purchase it. So the skin looks pretty, guys. Let's just prime. I have this little I went through all my drawers a couple of days ago because I needed to throw things out. Makeup. I didn't film it, and I'm not going to show you because I have thrown it, because I feel like we're going to move. I need to see what I have, and a lot of it was old mascaras, old brow products, so it was not fun things, so I just throw them away because they were old. But I found this one, and this is not old. This is from Anastasia, and this is the eye primer. This is quite light though, but we're gonna do a little light look today, so I'm gonna take a small amount here, and we're gonna maybe a little bit more. No, I don't know. And we're gonna use this one. That's the good thing when you are like moving, you are going through everything because you're gonna pack and you're gonna see what you have, and that is not just with makeup, it is with clothes, it's with everything you have in your house. I mean, it is a hard work to do it, but I feel it is really nice as well. Now I took too much. Can you see how light this is? Okay, now I have zoomed you guys in. This primer just dries down immediately, I feel like. So it's like dry. Let's take this beautiful, I mean, look at this color story. It makes me so happy. I am going to start with this lighter shade just to start to go a little bit up here, and so this looks like a little bit skin-like. As I said, I haven't used this for a while, but I take it out from time to time actually. I got it in a Try Beauty box, so in a subscription box, and I really think it's pretty. I'm gonna go for this one now. It's a lot of kick up though. This one, I'm gonna start. Build up the crease a little bit. So how is spring where you live, guys? I mean, here in Sweden, I can tell you. Now it is April the 9th, and yesterday's weather was super crazy. So it started off, I don't know if it started off with rain and very windy weather, and then when I started to drive, it stopped. So it was not raining when I was driving to work, and then halfway to work it started to snow, like big snowflakes. Like, it was crazy, and it was windy, and it was snowing. It was like snowstorm, or what do you say? it was crazy. And then when I came to work, it was snowing, and then it just stopped and the sun was shining. And then it came like this, I'm gonna put up the word, it's like small balls with snow that is, it hurts when you get it on your face and everywhere. It started to do that, and then it starts to snow, and then it was sun again. And when I came home, it was blue sky. It was so crazy weather. I'm gonna take this one. I mean, this is Sweden, because you can't pack away your winter clothes even when it's like May, I feel like, because you never know. Maybe it's gonna be super cold and start to snow. And sometimes, I mean, it's summer in May, and sometimes, and now in April, you never know. It can start as yesterday, like snowing, and now it's like the sun is shining, and you wouldn't imagine it could come any snow. So it is super crazy, guys. I mean, I don't know, do you have this kind of weather where you live? Or is it just Sweden? Because I feel like here you can't really trust when spring is supposed to come. But usually it is spring in April, May, and in June summer is here. And in June all the children start their summer break, or they finish school, and we have midsummer in the end of June. That is a big tradition in Sweden. And yeah, then we feel like the summer is here, but it can be quite cold on midsummer, like in the end of June as well, because in Sweden in midsummer you will sit outside however the weather is. Well, if it's not raining, of course, but we try to sit outside, so we are super cold sometimes sitting there because we need to do that. That is like a tradition. I don't know. Let's see here. This is so pretty, guys. This is like, yeah, cherry blossom. I feel like this here, like this is I don't know if I can show you. It has short arms here. I'm gonna do a try on haul. I don't know. No, it's not already up. I think it will be up on Friday, that I try a lot of clothes I actually have bought lately, because I have invested a little bit in my closet. I know I have a lot of clothes, but when summer comes I want some new clothes. So I bought it all in one, like not in one purchase, but almost. It would feel better that way, I feel like. Because I am a little bit like trying to save, but I also thought I am going to buy some clothes now for summer, because I do want that, and some summer clothes. So I'm gonna show you. Maybe we're gonna deepen up a little bit. So I'm gonna take this one. I totally forgot we're gonna have the green as well. Maybe we're gonna have the green under my eyes a little bit. Let's just take this. Oh yes, this is so pretty, guys. This color story is just magical, in my opinion. It's so pretty. And when it comes to spring, I feel like it's very crispy, so I don't want to make it too dark here, like too dramatic dark. I wanted to make it light and romantic and beautiful. And then we have this beautiful pink shimmer. We actually have two, so that I can use. That will look good and really represent the cherry blossom as well, the flowers. In Stockholm they have an area, like a square, that they have all of these cherry blossom trees, and it's so popular for like everyone, like regular people but also influencers, to take their pictures when these trees are blooming. So it is a lot of people there when they are blooming. Everyone wants to see that, and tourists and people who live in Stockholm and influencers and stuff. So everyone wants to take these pictures with these beautiful trees. I haven't been there when they are blooming, but oh my god, that is a dream I'd really want to see and take a picture with these beautiful flowers. But I haven't done it. You need to go early in the morning, I believe, if you want to take pictures, not with like 100 people in the background, because it is so popular. But let's dig into some shimmers here. I'm gonna take this one. here you can see stunning, and also maybe this one in the very inner part, maybe inner corner. I'm just spraying it and put it on here. Oh, I absolutely love pinks. As you already know if you've been here, but I mean, since I was a girl, I really love pink. But I think when you were like or when I were in like teenager, it was not cool to love pink. And I was a little more like gothic, like I was pierced and I just wear black, like black liner and black clothes and everything. So yeah, that was my style before. So you couldn't imagine, I believe, how I looked, and the people I just hang out with like gothic people kind of at one point, so we had a lot of fun. But that was my style and I love it. I still love, you know, the more rock and roll and gothic style as well. More rock and roll than gothic. I don't think I will go like that style. I wouldn't go that style again, but I feel like it's really, really cool. I love like styles and your own style and unique styles as well. Like people can dress however they want. I really love that. I think it's important when you are young as well to be a little bit of a rebel when it comes to clothes and everything. So you need to, or just stand out and show that you don't need to look like everyone else. Because that was what I did. I didn't care. I could go to school with a turquoise dress, like a dress that you would go to a party, and I went to school with like silver pants and high heels. Like I really didn't care. I really didn't care, and I don't do that now either. Now I'm more thinking about, I'm taking this one now, this lighter. Now I'm just like thinking about maybe I can't go to work with certain clothes, or maybe certain clothes doesn't look good on me because I am a little bit older. I can't like maybe dress that I did before, but I'm not afraid to dress the way I want because I really don't care. I dress however I want and I don't care what people say. So yeah, that's who I am anyway. Now dig into this one. We need some green. I think I'm gonna take this one, this minty green. So I'm gonna take a small brush for this, and we're gonna spray it as well, and we're gonna put it under the eyes. And then we're gonna take it here. Can we see the green? Can we? Maybe I need to drag it a little bit more. Maybe I'm gonna take a little bit of this one as well. This is more like yellowish green. No, I don't want that. I think I'm gonna take a little bit of this one just to pull in a little bit more, like a little darker. Yeah, maybe that is good actually. I just took a little bit, not much. I do really like this. I think this is the finished look because I do really love this. Maybe I'm gonna do a liner like the Nabla Cupid's Arrow. I will see if I can do a liner with that one. Not sure though, but that is like a plummy purple. It will look good to do that maybe. But I think I'm gonna do that off camera, and then we're gonna do the lips. So I actually went with a brown liner, like to do this winged liner, and it's from NYX. It's an Epic Ink liner in brown, because I couldn't do it with the Nabla Cupid's Arrow because it was too thick. But I do want like a plummy purple liner that I can do like a winged liner with. So I need to look into that. These I put in my waterline. This is from Colourpop, and this is the turquoisey one. This is Icebreaker, and this is Peach Fuzz. And these I believe was in a kit with these pastel-y kit from Colourpop. I have a few more of these. And now the lips, guys. I took out this set from Colourpop. This is from the Barbie collection. I thought, why not go all the way with pink? So I have the liner here, I have the lipstick, the bullet lipstick. Looks like this. It's so stunning. This is in the shade Dream House. And then I'm gonna put a lip gloss on. So this is from Steve Laurent. And this is Orchid, this shade. So let's do the lips, guys. Okay, this is the finished look, guys. I'm gonna give you a close-up. Okay, I feel like this is so beautiful. This is like fresh, spring-like. What do you think? I feel like this represents spring for me anyway. I mean, and all this pink, like the cherry blossoms, the lightness, the glow, the sun is shining, everything starts to bloom again. You know, everything starts to get to life. And I am so happy. And yeah, tell me down below what you think. What do you think about this challenge? Did I good this spring vibe, like full face? I love to do full faces because then I can show you guys. I use what I have in my collection as well when it comes to face makeup, because I do love face makeup as well. But it was really fun to use this palette. I bring out this one again. I mean, oh my god, I don't know if it's still available. Maybe it is. It's so stunning anyway. I need to have it in my shop, my stash. Anyways, guys, I have had so much fun with this challenge. Thank you guys for give the suggestions and yeah, for this challenge. And I really hope you have enjoyed it. And if you have, give me a thumbs up. And I see you in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye.